Hi Libra, welcome to your mid-October 2022 general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Libra. This will not resonate with every Libra that watches this message, and because this reading is general, not every single message may be for you, so please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else who needs to hear that message. And if this reading is not for you at all, Libra, I highly suggest checking out your other signs and different placements. Hi, cross watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Libra. Who wouldn't be? I like to remind Libra and cross watchers that energy is fluid, and this simply means you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation in the reading where you feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You're more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if that resonates with your specific situation the best. All right, Libra, let's go ahead and get this reading started. I'm first going to use my sound bowl to clear and set the energy. So if you are listening to this using headphones or the volume's kind of loud right now, I do suggest turning it down a little bit just for this part because I don't want your ears to hurt. So let's tune in. All right, so let's see what's happening for my Libras right now in love and romance. Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anyone dealing with the Libra. What is going on in your love life? What do you need to know about your love life? Okay, past life love, and that shot out quick, Libra. My goodness, and it says your soul remembers this intense connection. So a couple different messages I'm getting from this card right here. For some of you guys, this may be a love that's been going on for a very long time, where you guys may not always be in unison, but you always feel for each other very, very strongly. You still think about each other throughout the day. Maybe the energies are increasing at this time. Maybe because it was just your birthday. Maybe it's because there is something significant that happened around Halloween for the two of you, with whatever year that happened. But others of you, I gotta say, who know exactly who I'm talking about, and when you think of them, there's just this passion that kind of gets built up, this butterflies in your stomach type of feeling, this curiosity, this excitement. I do feel if it's even relatively new, you met this person just recently in the last few months, your soul is already very excited because there's something to complete this lifetime with this other connection, with this other being around you. And I feel that time and time again, lifetime after lifetime, you guys come back into unison to learn more from one another, to grow one another, to evolve with one another. You know, this is very, very strong soulmate energy. And for others of you, I gotta say, this feels like twin flame energy. And I don't say that word often because I think that twin flame could be overused and could be very confusing for a lot of people, where sometimes twin flames aren't meant to become fully united for, you know, a lifetime given. But I do feel with this coming up right now, Libra, there's someone very special in your life. There's someone that you still have very strong feelings for, that it is reciprocated. And I do feel you guys still care about each other very deeply. You guys are in love with one another. But let's kind of see why this past life connection is coming up for you guys to know about at this time in your love life. Are they going to be making a move? Are they coming back? What's the deal here? So let's see. Tell me what this energy wants to tell Libra, that they're holding back from Libra, that they haven't told Libra. We will be together again. All right. So yeah, I do feel this is someone that you guys are keeping your space from at this time. Maybe they have been holding back from reaching out to you. They really want to, but they feel like for right now, it's best that you guys are separate. I feel, I don't know, maybe you guys stopped talking this summer. I'm hearing July. It doesn't have to be so specific like that, but almost as if when you guys stopped talking to each other, they saw or remembered that it was your birthday and they really did want to reach out. They really did want to call, but they didn't know if that would be infringing on your boundaries, if that would be something you wouldn't want to hear from them. So they didn't. But I do feel like that disappointed you. But regardless, Libra, I do feel this person is determined to get back with you. I do feel they're giving you this message energetically, psychically, that this is not the end of us. There's more to this that I want to build, that I want to grow. But you know, this is similar to Aquarius's reading. So I wonder if you're dealing with an Aquarius or if you have Aquarius in your chart. Doesn't have to be, but where I was picking up on an Aquarius's reading and even Pisces, that this separation had to happen because someone was in a lower vibration. Someone was unhealed. Someone was acting out of unhealed behaviors or patterns that was not benefiting the connection at the time. So sometimes spirit separates us. So someone can do that healing to become more in alignment with their soul partner, because I do feel that way. I really do feel you guys are divine counterparts. And if that's not something you feel about this person, maybe this isn't your message. But they are determined you guys will be together again. They are feeling like there's only one you that they could have this with. And because of that, they're not going to stop caring. They're not going to stop loving you. But again, this separation, this silence, this delay in the connection is happening so you guys could be more in alignment with each other. But let's go ahead and get into the tarot. I do feel you guys are resolving a lot of karma from a past life. I wonder if it was a situation like you guys couldn't be in union. You guys were separated by someone who had to be forced to get married to someone else. Maybe someone, I'm seeing like someone may have been a soldier in a past life and may have, died on a battlefield before you guys could have been together. Stuff like that. It's different for everyone. Obviously, this is general, but there is some sort of past life blockage that is meant to be healed this lifetime around, but there's just one more step before this can really happen for you guys. But they know you guys are something special, and that's what's keeping this hope alive for them, that you guys will be together again, regardless of what's going on right now. Center of this is the Two of Swords. Wow, Libra energy. You could possibly be dealing with another Libra or someone with Libra in their chart, in their big three, perhaps. I'm going to get all the cards out first, and then we'll kind of show them. Yeah, Temperance. This is challenging the situation. Temperance is the card for me and a lot of readers of divine timing. I do feel there is divine intervention in separating the two of you for now. I really do feel that way. Maybe because this person, again, was just not acting right, was not behaving in a way that was serving either of you. And Spirit said, no, this cannot happen anymore. It is draining someone. It is hurting someone. So we are going to separate this. But with the King of Cups crowning this, Libra, there are still feelings here. I can confirm it. I can tell it for you guys who are even doubting it or who may be feeling heartbroken or unrequited love. I promise that's not the case. Five of Cups in reverse. Wow. Okay. So bottom of the deck, Libra, we have the World card. This is fixed energy, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus energy. So what I feel with this is that you guys could come from different cultures, different backgrounds, different parts of the world even, different ethnicities. And that is just a confirmation with the World card for some of you guys. You could have met online through dating apps, through Facebook, through Instagram. You guys had to talk to each other for a while, sending messages back and forth before you met each other fully. Or even if you guys did meet somewhere like at an event, I'm almost feeling like it was a business event for some of you guys, like a business trip or a vacation or something. You guys just had to exchange numbers or social media, And because of the distance between the two of you guys, primarily you talk through text messages, phone calls, WhatsApp, maybe for some of you guys. But with the World card being the bottom of the deck here, kind of setting up the premise for this whole reading, I do feel there is a completion, a major cycle that is closing out. And although some of you guys have taken this separation as being something that has been very difficult, as I can see in the cards, there was purpose to it. And I do feel someone stopped allowing certain repetitive behaviors, karmic cycles, repeating again and again. So when whoever it was, you or this other person, finally decided that something had to end, whether it was simply engaging with this person until they really figured it out, whether it was, just not allowing yourself to be at someone else's expense, whether they were consciously meaning to or not. I don't see you right now in the cards, anyone that's purposely manipulative. I'm not seeing that energy here, but we're not perfect. And a lot of us do operate sometimes when we are not aware of our own potential, when we're not aware of the love that we can receive. We operate out of the operating system and programming of distrust and suspicion and fear of love. It depends on what we kind of grew up with and the structures we had, or even past life situations that are still playing out in this lifetime from those memories that we're carrying. But with the World card here, I wonder if someone did move to another country, maybe because of business. But yeah, I do feel there is a completion within this connection, a completion within someone's spiritual evolution. And I gotta say, this separation has really made them realize, and really made them reflect on their own behavior. And they regret a lot about what they didn't do for you, Libra. They have a lot of regrets by the way they chose to behave towards the situation, to behave towards you. And so with this World card here, during this separation, I do feel like they've been doing a lot of research, a lot of trying to figure themselves out. I'm seeing someone that buys a lot of self-help books. I'm seeing someone that listens to certain podcasts about healing and about growth and about, traumas and inner child wounds. And they're having a better understanding of themselves, and they're doing the work to kind of clear all that out. And maybe in your own way, you're doing the same. And both of you are kind of mirroring each other in that aspect. So I do feel, Libra, that this is not the end for the two of you that I'm seeing for this reading with the energy right here. There's blocks and there's delays, but it's for the purpose of you two becoming more in alignment with each other's wants, your soul cravings for one another, and satisfying those soul cravings that you can give to one another or meant to give to one another. But the work has to be done first. And, I feel with this World card here, someone has been so focused on bettering themselves, bettering their lives. There may have even been addiction issues I'm kind of seeing with the Temperance card. Someone may have been addicted to the party life, maybe alcohol or drugs, or codependent issues. It could be in any form. We're heavily affecting someone, and they've been taking the time to work on that. And where their friends were trying to hit them up to go out, they chose a lot of the nights to stay in. I feel like they're outgrowing a lot of their old behaviors. And I think that's their soul message here, because they haven't told you face to face. They want to let you right now that they're doing the work so they could be ready for you when they come back. But let's get into it. For right now, there is silence. Two of Swords. I do feel they sense the guard from you, Libra, the protection around you, but they completely understand it. It's not a mystery to them why you may be a little bit apprehensive in opening up. Now, for others of you, they may be faced with a choice right now with the Two of Swords. And because they've seen how well you've been doing, maybe with the World card, maybe you did in the recent past, get a new job, get a promotion, celebrated a big birthday that you posted to social media that they saw or just heard about through, similar friends, similar friend groups or whatever. And first of all, if you guys did have that situation, they are very proud of you. They wish they could have sent you a congratulations or a happy birthday or I'm so happy for you. But again, with whatever they did, it wasn't right. The right time to do so. So with this Two of Swords at the center here, I think they're choosing through all their memories with you, through still thinking about you, through still feeling this way towards you, that they're going to decide to plan how to be back with you again. But they know right now the timing's not right, and that's why they haven't communicated. But there's not a doubt in my mind that this is still something they want. But what's crossing this is Temperance, Sagittarius energy, Libra energy for me as a reader personally. So yeah, I really do feel someone has spiritually been evolving. I do feel someone's been very close to their angels, to their spirit guides. And when you didn't get those answers from this person, I do feel you've been getting signs about them still. Seeing their birthdays, seeing their name, hearing a song that they used to love to play all the time. I'm hearing something about someone's ringtone that is significant about this connection, or maybe there was a specific ringtone you had for this person or vice versa. But anyway, with this Temperance card, Spirit is having a say in this and keeping you guys apart. That there has to be healing before you two can be mended. It's just very, very clear. So Spirit is asking you, Libra, if this is something you're hoping for and want, to be patient. And I know that's the hardest message. I get it. But Spirit is saying there's still some work to be done in the background here that you're not seeing. I don't feel this person is as active on social media as you may be. They don't post often. They don't, get very public with their personal life on social media. So you're not even seeing the other side as to what they're actually doing on a day-to-day basis, how much they've actually changed, but know that they are in the process of doing so. You're a main motivator in this change happening in their life, Libra. And I do feel that there has been a lot of emotional imbalance here lately. Maybe because of the energetic cord that still exists between the two of you guys, because of the past life contract that is very prominent in this connection here. You guys feel each other's emotions. I feel like when someone's having a bad day or feeling down or even missing one another, you pick up on that from a distance. Spirit's confirming for that here. And I also feel, Libra, that, through your meditations, through your downloads, through your own connection with Spirit, you understand that there is divine intervention here. There is guidance here. And what is meant to be shall be no matter what. And if this is meant to come about, then it will happen in its own time. And I feel with Temperance crossing that, Spirit's reiterating that message to you, especially if you've been picking up on that for yourself quite a bit. So, whether you kind of have to just continue to do you, maybe start focusing on other things, but surrender all this to Spirit, because Spirit will take it upon their own hands to fix whatever still needs to be fixing within this connection that needs to be kept away from each other for now. I am seeing someone that lives by a park, that they go to that park and maybe it could have a fountain. I think I picked up on that with another sign. I can't really remember. Or maybe there's a fountain in someone's apartment complex that I'm seeing. What's crowning this is the King of Cups, Scorpio energy. So there are still feelings, and I think that's the part that makes it the hardest, is that there's feelings that are still very strongly there. And I do feel this is part of the emotional determination that this we will be together again is kind of highlighting. That the King of Cups is a dreamer. The King of Cups is someone that is very sensitive, who envisions a life for themselves and is very patient in regards to letting the flow happen in order for that to go about in the way it's meant to. They don't force anything. They don't push anything. And maybe for some of you guys, you've always kind of known that about this person, that they're very go with the flow. They're not super aggressive. They're not someone that forces anything to happen. And maybe that's for some of you what kind of got you frustrated. But this person, I feel, already has a plan in their heart about all this and already is comfortable with the idea that we may have to be separate for now, but one day, one way or another, this will still happen for me. And I do feel through this King of Cups card, crowning the reading, this energy wants to say that my heart will always be yours. My heart is still yours. But they are evolving into the King of Cups. Regardless of gender or sex, we all have masculine and feminine energies. And this King of Cups here, this masculine water energy is saying, in the right time, when I'm ready, I will fight for this. I will show you my love in this. But I'm developing that love first. I'm filling that cup of love for myself first before I can hand it over to you. Because if I were to try to give you a cup of love that was drained, that wasn't there, it wouldn't be anything to offer. With this King of Cups energy, I'm also feeling someone that has, when you guys were talking, they were the type that did send you a lot of texts asking you how your day was throughout the day, would send selfies of themselves doing whatever they were doing to you with, like, you know, in their car, driving to a certain place, picking up breakfast somewhere, especially if you guys are at a distance. I'm seeing a lot of selfies being sent to each other. And not necessarily sexual, but hey, it could be, I don't know, but more so of like just checking in. I'm hearing haircut. Someone may have gotten a haircut recently too. But yeah, for most of you guys with this King of Cups crowning, love is still there. And I think that love is going to persevere through all this, even through this difficult time right now in this connection. Because what's reading this is the Five of Cups in reverse. Scorpio energy again. And with this Five of Cups in reverse, I feel there's a rooting and a purpose to this to fix whatever didn't happen, whatever mistakes were made, because I'm hearing mistakes very strongly. That could have been made out of a wound, could have made out of temptation, I'm kind of hearing. I don't know, I almost feel with this Five of Cups in reverse, someone really, really regrets something that they did or didn't do, as far as making you feel like it was safe to be in this connection, and not like you're in danger, but vulnerably safe, emotionally safe. They want to fix whatever went wrong. They want to tell you they're sorry. They want to tell you that now this time around, they're doing what they can to fix anything that has gone wrong in this connection. And I do feel with this Five of Cups in reverse that they know you deserved better. They completely understand that. And I mean, Spirit is recognizing whatever this was that caused so much pain. I almost kind of want to clarify this Five of Cups in reverse, so let's go ahead and do that. I kind of want to get more specific about what this was. Ace of Ghosts. Not showing you how much they loved you when they had the chance. Not proving it to you. Being so scared to that they acted more out of fear than love. I mean, my God, Libra, I can't emphasize it enough. They just didn't know how to express their love. They did not know how to show their love, but they definitely were in love. And are. I mean, and again, that will always persist with the past life contract, the twin flame soulmate contract you have. But they blew it. They blew it when they had the opportunity at one point to fully dedicate it and to show it, and they didn't. And I feel broken heart here. That both of you are feeling. But again, Spirit is looking to heal that, in order to kind of turn this energy around back up to the Ace of Cups upright. And an apology, big time, big time. And maybe in the past, sorry wasn't enough. And they're looking for other ways to kind of fix it. The World card. Again, coming through here. So someone did finally say, this is enough is enough. This has to end for my own emotional well-being. Because I do get that this connection was a bit turbulent emotionally for you. And it has been right now in this moment for them as well. How they see you right now, Libra, is the Strength card. Leo energy. Some of you could have Leo rising, Leo Venus. But they view you as a strong person, a respected person. Maybe some of you guys are into, weightlifting, CrossFit. But others of you, this is just speaking of your character. You're a fighter. You are someone that faces challenges and obstacles and never lets them defeat you. And they miss that fighter, lioness energy that you have. I'm seeing freckles on someone, which could be a confirmation. But yeah, they, as much as they want to give in to their temptations of reaching out to you, to telling you how much they feel for you, how much they care, they are holding back. Because for now, they get the energetic sense that you're just not open to them yet, or that you may be guarded against them. That if they were to return, you'd have a whole lot to say that they're not ready to hear yet. But they still feel very strongly bonded to you, even with everything that has happened. They used to like to hold your legs when you guys are intimate with one another. Okay, we're not going to get deeper than that, but if that is for you, I just saw that for someone. How you see them, how they may be in this connection solely, their energy here is the Six of Wands, Leo energy. So I feel maybe, for some of you guys, you kind of do look back on this situation. There is a lot that you kind of remember about being with this person, that they were a lot of fun, that they were the type of person, maybe they're not so active on social media, but when you're around them, when you hang out with them and when they're with their friends, they have this need to be the leader of the pack. They have this need of being the center of attention. They could be competitive. They could be very good at a sport as well, I'm picking up on. But you did kind of always feel like there was something special that stood out from the rest of anyone you've ever had a connection with. And you're hoping by doing what you had to do to close this out or to pull your energy back that they'll make the right choice. That they will eventually fight for the love between the two of you guys, but the ball's not in your court. If they want this, they're going to have to fight for it and they're going to have to make the moves. And you're hoping that they will. All right, Libra. We're going to go ahead and expand this reading, extend this reading. We'll see what the energies are currently in this, what else you need to know about this person, about this connection, and what's likely to happen in the near future. With everything that they've been going through right now, is anything going to change soon? Or is there more that you need to understand about this connection? So we're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. I'm going to overturn this card here to show you the likely outcome of this connection, what they're likely to do in the near future. And also pull some oracle cards as well to just extend this, go deeper into this. And if you still have any unanswered questions, let's get those questions answered in the extended reading. If you'd like to join me for the extended reading, open up the description box and you'll find the link to Vimeo, which will take you to the extended reading. But if this is where we depart, Libra, I really hope that this reading has resonated with you. I hope it's provided you with confirmation, clarity, healing, insight, and guidance in regards to whatever you've been going through in your love life at this time. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Libra. very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Libra.